To our latest live stream. Hit the like and subscribe. We got Jeffrey J in the house. Nate Dog over there.
Nate Dog.
I'm Tim. We're going to be
hitting
up some 8-ball. This is for the World Championship. And
for the world, the universe, and everything.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to be hitting it up.
All right, you want a break?
Yeah.
All right. I've got a break cue right here. If you want to use it. Has an ice or you this one?
Grab some out of the freezer.
Is that what it is?
I got ice trays in here.
Here's Dante Exler. Some additional miscommunication on the switch, and then he turns the corner. That's just nasty. That is nasty from Dante Exler. If this just happens to be the style of play that's permanent and be preeminent right now for these young men and women that are playing the game. To another. Not to be outdone by frauds. That's kind of out the window in game one. These teams are top 5. Snap on a bio. Set up by Tyler Hero. 85-79. They went 2-6 here.
How about Lopez looking like his brother Robin? No, that was fantastic. He's been trying to come over and take a charge. I don't know if he take a charge on him.
Hey, I was talking to Jason Kidd. He said, you know what, we just settled on our shots early in the game. We were taking off those screens. They were making them. We were, let's just go ahead and take the paint. We did better, but he said, it's a long game.
I know it. The other way. That was Wagner just go inside corner, help him off.
I saw that.
Alright, you're solid.
I'm solid. All right. Yeah, or I have an extension. Well, you're a huge guy. You don't need an extension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm stripes.
You're solid. I hit straight into this pocket, I believe.
Oh, that's right. Well, what a dumb place to leave me. What am I supposed to do with this?
Turnover on the first possession. Tatum throws it ahead to Brown. Brown throws it down.
Yeah, at least tuck that out.
Now on the switch, Lively's got it. He drives, pulls up, and the throw down. Gives the Thunder a 1-point lead. Jaylen Brown goes inside. What a slam from Brown. And it's back to 4. Holiday trying to chase the
All right, so
Lively gets inside and throws it down. Eric Lively on this first point.
Al Horford jumps out on this screen. 2 to the ball, drill a little bit late, rotation late, and Lively getting Lively.
you know what I bet? I'll bet when they were making the prequels, they knew that Obi-Wan said that he doesn't know R2-D2. But R2-D2 is such an iconic character, I bet they just put it in anyway and just assumed we would all forgive the plot hole.
Because they had to act like Anakin never met who? R2-D2 or C-3PO?
They had to act like, yeah, Anakin.
Just takes his time. You got to get up on him.
Well, no, in episode 4, they had to act like Obi-Wan had never met R2-D2. That's as far as I've gotten with all that. I don't know Anakin
But
yet.
no, I mean in Clone Wars, right? Like,
whose efficiency
Anakin could never meet Grievous.
General
Oh yeah, Anakin never
I didn't say anything
met Grievous all through Clone Wars. Which is kind of a legend.
because they released Revenge of the Sith first.
Phoenix Suns.
Oh, because in 3 he meets him for the first time.
14.
Are there a lot of those? That's the first time I've noticed. Are there a lot of those huge holes, or is R2D2 really the big one?
So you watch this play here. Watch how McDaniels reads. He's got him in rotation that creates.
Does all these shows we're watching, like Obi-Wan or The Acolyte or any of those, do they all make sense with the timeline?
They should. Usually there's like a lore explanation deep down that can explain it, but sometimes it's just like whatever. It's not that big a deal.
Well, dude, I tell you, I don't know if you've looked into the Star Wars Outlaws or not, but it looks really good. Open world, real cool.
Paul George is starting to get hot. Look, that play was set up.
I'm pretending your dad's not running out on me on live TV right now.
Luka just did in transit. He had two options. He had Lively, but he throws it to the man who has the nickname Airplane Mode.
Oh, Jimmy.
Joe on the bench with
Fucking
2 fouls.
beautiful, man.
Doncic, Renee,
Oh,
no.
why?
Lively. A ball on Terry, but he turns it
Oh, does he love it? He goes straight in.
Oh, if I would have hit here, then it would have been boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know. You just gotta roll with it. It is what it is.
Able to beat the defense down the court. It's run into by Durant. And here we go, 6 to shoot. KB Eubanks rolls to the cup. That was a smart play by Eubanks. Terrific pass. Bench scoring or lack thereof for the Suns. He's given them a half dozen off the bench. G.A. Martin to DiVincenzo. Across the lane, pass inside, stolen by Embiid.
Oh, you did it!
What a pass from the big man. Couple of gorgeous assists from
How you messed me up again?
And the Sixers back up by 3. By a deterrent. So Dante DiVincenzo doesn't want to take on Joel Embiid. He gets the steal and then makes the beautiful three-quarter court bounce pass to Oubre for the jam.
That's ridiculous.
Especially the guy with the ball here led the NBA in all nice hands.
Well, I mean, I have a pretty easy shot.
Well, the 6 ball is supposed to stop that. You just go around it.
I mean, I'll probably mess it up. Well, I'm just saying. If that was good, then.
If it was good, you wouldn't be able to shoot at it.
Yeah.
Because I think
I mean, if I was good, then it would be.
well, then I'm happy you're not. Come.
James Harden, a 20-point game so far with 6 assists. No
Ooh, I hate this shot. Over a ball, reverse cut.
throws it up. Nobody throws it down. And this was Harden in isolation against Luka. Right to the middle of the paint.
Lakers lead back in 10 on the Vincent triple. Here comes Russell in transition, lost the ball.
I hate this shot. Over a ball, reverse cut. Ah!
Even saw the ball until it landed, and then a touch pass.
Just and to know the awareness, right? The spatial awareness, the recognition.
That is not the way Boston closed down and contested shots.
Great pass from Porzingis. Slammed home.
Boston the other night, now we see frustration from the Heat.
5 turnovers for the Magic inside. As Joe Tate would say, jam with the right hand.
Especially when you have shooters on the wing, and now that just opens it up in the middle. That's all.
Get the ball, tapped out. And an extra possession.
I couldn't even like hit the middle of it.
7-0 Mavs. Against Giddey, and Irving will shoot the free throw.
To kind of just settle the nerves of this young Cavs group. So it's an 11-point game, 2-3 tonight for Garland. Jalen Brown. And it's back to an 11-point game.
Yeah, but that play there, Garland actually screens his own man. You've got to hedge a lot harder.
Drives, gives it back.
Oh my god, I missed that ball. I didn't hit it hard enough. Oh my god.
Man, we are some amateur ass.
Yeah, this first game. Clearly it's the first game. I shot that okay, I just didn't hit it hard enough.
They can't afford any more points from Cleveland. LeVert throws it inside. Strus has it, throws it down. Breaking the half-court trap. Strus just gets behind the defense for the easy two. It's going to be a war on Strus.
You know what we should do, Timmy, for this exact scenario when we're playing together?
Irving trying to roll it to Jones, turned it over. Williams ahead of the pack with the slap.
I think we should get one of those, you see them in basketball a lot, where you just, the two numbers, and like when you score, you flip one up and it says 1, you flip it up and it says 2.
Yeah.
And just like have it sitting over there in the background.
Yeah, I was
So
actually
that whoever's
thinking that
watching knows what's going on.
too. Yeah.
Because otherwise they're just seeing two people slowly play pool.
Right.
Slowly play pool poorly.
We talked about them not getting back in transition defense. They fit back there. And then just an unselfish pass from McDaniels.
Lively looks good on those 2 attempts. It's an 11-point lead. Ball movement. Holmgren blocked on the outside.
All right, safe.
Ahead. Jones way up high for the jam.
Thank you, sir.
I'll tell you what, he started the game hot on the offensive end in that first quarter. And how about the... So here's Darren
Yeah, because we could have it on like the front table probably.
Strus up top, beautiful pinpoint pass to Mobley.
That girl there, he knows right away that he's going to have Pritchard being the guy that's got to drop back. There's no way.
Pulled back out. Celtics can afford to take time off the clock. Brown drives. Finds Porzingis.
Wings of Boston to get downhill ahead of steam. Stop me if you can. If you give it up.
Doncic lobs it up. Oh, and Jones throws it down. Their first lob.
All series that they put 2 on the ball, Porzingis and Holiday both go to Doncic. Up.
Good try.
Murray finds Gordon for the slam.
Timeout taken. Without their starting point guard, Mike Conley. Reed leads a 6-0 Wolves
All right.
run on TNT.
Do it this way. Okay.
The drive and dish. Williams with flat to shoot. Lost it for a moment. Lovely there defensively. Williams picks up his dribble and slams. Williams, 4 seconds on the clock, fumbled it. Another had possession fully. Caught the Mavericks defense sleeping there. And they can convert.
I didn't hit too much. Couldn't tell how much to hit that. That's weird. Ah, I fucked it up. Damn.
Tasty dish for Gafford. Irving attacking the big fella, but 2 spectacular passes here to start the game. Irving to Gafford earlier. McDermott, of course, the veteran. Jarris Walker, the rookie from Houston. Jacobs and shot won't go, but Simmons on the foul.
Oh.
This is what happens because you're making
Oh my god, dude.
Come on, really? Alright, fine. What? No way.
The balls have like residue on them there, I think.
Oh, damn it. Where's my freaking. That's embarrassing. Damn, I was gonna win that game too. Oh, no, Timmy.
I knew I was gonna do that. I'll just do it now. Alright, 8 ball,
I freaking scratched.
Double team right there. A beautiful cut, finding the opening there.
Here's Embiid. Double comes. They reverse it. Maxey on the attack. Over it on the flush.
Has to be in that better now. 3-0. He's playing against probably the best player. Whoa!
The Lakers have their largest lead of the game at 16 with 6:22.
The Lakers been hold on, and that's a good number past the right team. Point guards that are threat off the pick and roll, you have to honor that. But if you shift too much, the largest lead of the night.
Leonard gets inside.
dang, can we put this game out of misery or no?
Oh, this is embarrassing display.
Alright, let's get this first one out of the way.
Holy crap.
I'll probably just scratch on this, if that's cool.
So you're anticipating the screen. Zubac steps up as the big. He's sort of in no man's land. And boom.
So disappointing. Alright. So, what, like an 8-inning game? Yikes. Alright. 1-0, the big guy.
I guess we could do tally marks with the marker on a piece of paper.
Oh! And like, be like the boxing ring girls. Like, hold it up and walk in front of the thing. Boom, like that.
Yeah.
It just says like 1-0. That'd be good, yes.
My wife's down there in a sticky swimsuit.
Into his own last year in the postseason.
Alright. Timmy, that one game took 15 minutes.
First half. Sucks. Kicks it back out.
Oh, that was super pretty.
Stuff against the smaller Kevin Durant. His issue has just been foul trouble.
There we go. Alright. Winner breaks.
So much attention on Durant.
Oh, so here, we'll do this then.
Awareness.
Well, you're gonna break, so then I'll be the ring girl.
Ooh, sexy.
Ooh, that sounded good. Nice hit.
Firm command here in game 3. Only on games last year before they went into Denver at the Western Conference Finals. LeBron James, he just come
There's Tatum looking to shift around. Mobley can't bake it in. Garland off and running. Gets it ahead to Okoro for the flush.
Cavs doing it with defense. Jason Tatum going against Mobley. Forces him into a difficult shot. And then Darius Garland getting it off and running. Okoro with the finish. Cavs up by 4.
Better job in terms of moving it or sidestepping it for his triple.
Here's Pritchard working on the perimeter. Career year for Pritchard in one of the major statistical categories. Coordinate that towards Tatum. Carl plays more players. McBride, turnaround missed. Siakam with the rebound now. Still just one offensive play.
Good shot.
Floor set up by Siakam. Jackson a good run for Talkin. Sixers lead by 5. Shell Hartenstein slams it down with 2 seconds left. Right there. This was the second quarter from Hart. On the shovel, Hart right there knew something was wrong, was grimacing. It didn't look like he was able to grit his way through. With Milwaukee needing a win to keep their season alive. Here comes Lopez.
Oh my God.
It was a turnover, but here you see a little in and out fake there, and then look at AD. Look at the grimace on his face right now. His left arm just dangling at the side. He's in. Oh man, James will drop back.
You get there? Nice shot.
Martin in the corner, 3-quarter, no. Holiday on to White, lost to Pritchard. Cocks it back, throws it down. And then Jalen Ryan, nobody's even close enough to foul him.
Playing that style of play there, a huge basket every time.
Talkin. 24 mark. Obi Toppin not wasting any time. He has scored the last 6 for the Pacers. Here's Murray. Jokic robs. Gordon with the finish. 52 seconds left. 7-point game again. Beal did a very nice job on Edwards. Last game is Durant. Flushes it down.
Jason gets some of his younger players had some nerves in game 1. Didn't have them in game 2, and what looks like they have here.
It's Lob City, Texas style here in the first quarter.
What makes the Mavs hard to guard? They space you out, they try to close out, and they've got Lively and Gafford on the back line at the rim.
And that's just 1 assist in the game. Dallas leads the series 3-2. Great look. Gilgeous Alexander finds the cutter. Holmgren. Halliburton hits it out in the corner. Gives it back
Nice
to Lamar. Neesmith an open 3. Carter on the follow.
And loose ball first to hit the deck and then the offensive rebound. Again,
He doesn't get any press. Now watch this triple slip. He's going to go into the air. Gordon's going to kick out. Gobert flushes it down. And slowly Scott T. and Edwards. Can't make Denver pay. Here's Jokic the flick ahead. Murray finds Jokic to the rim.
Tim Hardaway Jr. in for the first time as well. Jones now on the bench. Hardy, Pickett,
And toss it up for the jam. It's Gafford going up high.
And have to decide whether to hold on to the rope or let go. He said, yes, this is that moment, but we gotta hold on. We don't have a choice.
Inside.
I need to stretch.
From Holiday.
Ooh, wait, huh?
this was this last possession. Multiple advantages. You create the closeout on Tatum. Then there's a closeout on Drew. And as they always do, the Boston Celtics lurking around in that dunker spot. Beautiful delivery.
Cue here has been like my magical cue for some reason. I don't know how, but
Magical cues.
I have to shoot off this rail and I need something short. So I'll see if it continues, if the magic continues or not.
position. And the transition point to the game. By the Mavericks. Here, 2 for the Wolves.
You know, the fourth pick was Mike Conley. He's done some pretty great things still. DeMar. Inside, Turner with the slam. Miles Turner, 8 points here in the first half.
Not this time. Oh, I should have hit that soft. Ooh, actually sitting right in the pocket.
I don't like that. I'm gonna do something about that.
No, you better not.
It's been rare tonight. The big pass from that high low.
Chase up is actually happened.
Oh, whoa. I'm having some struggles right now.
Oh, I wanted you to look at
The way they played offensively and their toughness on the defensive end.
Siakam double team, finds Shepard,
Alright.
Jackson slammed up. They've now
I
taken
think I need some of
27
this whiskey.
shots, and they've missed 5.
It's constant movement. Double team, so 2 on the ball. Get to your closest outlet, and your Shepherd.
Game 7 would be Monday night back in Oklahoma City if the Thunder can get a win. The road team has won 3 of the 5 games so far in the series, and an easy basket for OKC off the tip.
Especially with teams that are as evenly matched as the Denver Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves are. And that's what Chris Finch was talking to us about, is Christian Brown.
Good shot.
Here's Brown into the paint, unable to finish. Mobley looked like there was a lot of contact there. Would have been number 3, no call. Mitchell lobbed it up, and Mobley open the alley.
DiVincenzo picks up number 5. Alexander with his second straight steal. Alexander Walker gets it off to Anderson. Here's Edwards, and Anderson with the screen. Anderson gets it off to Edwards, who cuts off that baseline and slams it in. He's at 14.
Phoenix had championship dreams when this season started. They are in an 0-3 hole in the opening round of the playoffs. Booker gives it up.
And even then, Philly did
Wow.
I get wanting to get your offense set up, but securing the basketball first on that
All
offensive
right.
rebound.
It's averaging a point per game in this series.
Porter drives, takes it strong and slams it. And here comes Denver back within 7 with 3.5 to go in the third.
Here's the defense for them. I mean, just attacking the rim right through LeBron. Double clutch points.
God, what is going on with me? I can't even make a ball for you.
That was a tough shot.
Yeah.
That counts. The spot for some reason spits balls at it.
Oh, so if that happens, it counts? Okay.
And we have to count it, don't we?
Yeah, I would think so. It's equipment related.
Does the rack have to be straight, or can we just like break all the rules?
Go ahead.
You need to be able to let me do it. You don't have to.
Man, I'm gonna whoop you no matter how this works. Although I have to say, I've had a rusty start, but that's alright.
For the whole season.
Yeah, you'll get it together. Why are you nervous? Drink some alcohol or something.
Suggs and Isaac confused as to
My
who
technique didn't even work. Look at that. I cheat and it doesn't even work.
That's okay. That's okay. Here we go.
It should not be a foul on the defensive player. Paul George gets it inside for Zubac. So, determining if it's an offensive foul, defensive foul, or no foul at all, it's all about the defensive.
Not sure what's going on with me. I'm missing all the balls right now.
From behind by Washington. Irving the fake, Irving the drive, back to Lively.
He uses the hezzy to get by. And now it's going to have to create offense from their defense if they're going to get back in this game.
Kyrie's twitchy.
The all-time professionals, remember, of an average that year. Pritchard Decatur to break it down. They've taken 11 more threes already than Dallas. These two teams took more threes. Nice feed inside. Washington's alive. Doncic goes right at Tatum. Throws a wild pass. Stolen by Brown. Holiday all alone. Green in pursuit, but Holiday throws it down. Largest lead here in game 2.
Jason Tatum here in isolation against Luka does a nice job of sliding his feet. Luka gets off balance. That's what creates that turnover. Drew
You've been watching me shoot.
out and running for the easy 2.
It's off to Kyrie. Setting up.
Can't do about some of this.
Here's what we're talking about. Here comes the drive. There's the help by Gafford. Frees up Gobert to go to the board and put it back. Keep saying it every game. He is not afraid of the big lights. Nembhard is really impressed during this postseason. On a drive.
Thank you. Side pocket 12.
DiVincenzo deflects it. Knicks force the turnover. That's 5 turnovers for the Pacers. Burks inside to Achua. Achua gathers and stops. Doncic double and a steal by Williams. Gets to the rim and flushes it with Jones in the area.
And it's really just been the pressure on Luka. They're going to put 2 on the ball. They've got to give him an outlet right there. And all passers with 8 assists.
Doncic misses on a 3-ball. Green keeps it alive. Washington, big finish. P.J. Washington with a Statue of Liberty dunk.
But for me, this Knicks team and really that entire group have been so impressive to watch. Most of the time, these things don't translate to the NBA.
Obi with the throwdown. Trying for a 2-for-1 lead straight. Not there. Hachimura got the offensive rebound. Free is lost. First half, 14 points. 7
Yeah.
That we need to respond to?
Linda says, hello, Tim and Jeff. Hello. I don't approve of gambling, but I love you. Keep it up. Ha! Owen called you out on your crooked rack.
Oh, what? Why? What's wrong with that? I create my own rules. It's okay.
So Holiday set up Porzingis in a beautiful.
I like Owen.
Boston the lead.
You've got the lead. You're on the road. This team.
Not well on that possession. Gobert a chance for 3.
Here, just continually is a team effort.
Yeah.
Pass there by Walker, the little left-hand wrap-around drop pass. And it just seems like collectively they all know where Rudy Gobert is. So when he's by that rim,
Cleveland. Looking inside, finds Lively, and he throws it down.
Just put that anywhere, it's fine.
Setting the tone early. Great defense and great offense. Murray, knocked around. 3-on-0. It's James.
I barely got that over the front of it.
I'm going to call the 15 here. Off the 11 here, things.
Eddie Vedder for the LA Lakers coming out of the gate strong. He in his rhythm offensively. And Anunoby just blowing past 2 grade. Orlando shooting.
Ooh, I'm having some
9%
struggles.
from the field, 8 of 20 from 3-point range. Faulkner finds Suggs driving from the top with a sledgehammer. Wow. Whoa. And they're going to give it to Orlando. Look at Suggs. He's going down the lane. And I'm with you, Kev. If you would have told me this young man would be dunking,
Really is to try to keep him a little bit. He's just going to post up and shoot each other.
Tatum going to work here, gets inside, missing, fouled by Porzingis.
help, no body on Porzingis. He goes right to the rim when out of bounds.
5 inside.
Nice middle of the pass. And Turner powering down with two hands.
Sucks chasing the dribble into the paint. Turns it outside to Bencaro. 16 to shoot. To Ingles. Wagner rolls to the hole. 2 hands in.
Is Denver and the Lakers just haven't gotten as good of a flow here on offense? Russell misses again. There's Davis on the ferocious follow.
If you're just tuning in, the Clippers led by 31. Westbrook drives, misses, but Zubac's there to clean it up. The Clippers, boy, do they need that.
Give it up that three. Run him off the line. Make him get points in another capacity.
Shooting almost 50% more in the series. One pass to Davis. He threw that ball.
Safe.
More mismatch is their best action, in my opinion. That's a tough pass by LeBron James, but when Davis is down near the rim, and Gordon and Jokic are trying to take that away, nobody on Denver is going to switch. Smaller Mitchell.
I'm excited to make a shot here. Can
I
I
am.
make one?
I'm excited to make a shot too.
Anything ever? Oh, no, it's not this situation.
Pat my feet, just my legs stick out. Just want to in your way.
George throws it up. Leonard throws it down. And those are 2 impressive balls from Kawhi Leonard. Forcing Jason Kidd to call timeout.
Very badly out of the gates. A little grit, a little toughness, a little life in the legs of Kawhi.
So fans don't want to leave. A couple of them have left a little bit, but they're enjoying every second of it. That's turnover number 19. Now they go. And the finish from Lawson. John Paul got a pull. Empire. Sailed to chest. Tyrese with an education in elevation and saluting his teammates along the way. Halftime coming up with Malika, Shanae, and Kendrick Perkins. A tough shot right there. Great contest by KCP. Movement leads to Jokic, who puts it down. And Denver cuts it to 4. The finish. Here comes Hart on a runaway free train, and he misses. Ahead of the pit, Maxey.
And Africa played in his third club minutes because he's raised his activity
The year before, the quarterback on a state championship team and a state champion basketball. Inside to Carter going to James.
All right.
Big hero. Nice pump fake.
Let's see here.
But he reads Jared out and finds Wendell Park.
No, he's just gonna make a run.
Hands at the 5 here. Willie Green really likes. We know the advantage. Another offensive rebound for New Orleans. Ball control here. Getting the pace where they want it. Comes to the three-pointer.
I'm gonna shoot 14.
And it's even Tunzo on the board.
Doncic going to work against Wallace. Cross court. Green. Can't hit the lively as
Oh, nice shot.
Thank you, buddy.
Holmgren needs a moment.
Riddle, or whatever you want to call it, almost every game. He's done it here in the second half.
Turner. Slam.
Side.
They were embarrassed. Rick Carlisle said it. It was very, very.
We're down to 7:37 to go. Give it up. Dort. Feeds it for Holmgren, who throws it down. Gilgis Alexander. Switch. He's got Gafford. Oh, the blow by and slam. First of all, Shea turning the corner. Something he was looking
Oh, you're on the wrong side of it.
Leads to a transition play for the Denver Nuggets, which then turns into a Joker pass to a Christian Brown dunk. Right now, chasing the other way.
In the first 8 seconds of the shot clock, that's how they play. The Knicks are just not allowing them to do that tonight.
And you see the Pacers are
Gimme.
Eight ball.
He has struggled from the three-point line this series. 1 for 8 coming into this game. There's slow starts for Urban, trying to change it. Sets it up. Big finish. Did Guthrie caught it. Right there, getting away with it. Kyrie Irving attracts so much attention. Holmgren coming over to contest that shot. Edwards. Cross the ball with a turnover.
His jersey here. Here's the dunk by Porter Jr. Here you thought the corner was over. So they
All right, we gotta go outside.
We're gonna go outside?
Shoot a few hoops real quick here.
Alright. Well, then we gotta tell the live stream that we have to pause it.
Well, we're gonna bring it out. We're gonna stay live.
Okay. Whoa, I got smoked.
Excellent defense, and the initial move right now is we just saw something that was rare. But now keep an eye here.
We're just starting out. Let's get to some of these comments here and see. Linda Johnson, that's my mom. Hi, Mom. I love you. Okay.
How are we doing?
I was confused. Oh, it's okay, Owen. I love you anyway. Omar, my favorite subscriber. I thought you unsubscribed, Omar. What happened? Now you're back? Well, welcome back. What they be watching in the back? Top dunks from this last year's playoffs. Do you calculate your hits or trust your gut? I calculate and then I trust my gut. So you got to, in my mind, you got to like kind of have an idea of where you want to aim based on the angle and kind of observing the shot. But then once you get down, I try to kind of like imagine where the cue ball is going to go and then where the object ball is going to end up going based on that. Let's go pool. All right, well, thanks for the comments, guys. We're going to go shoot hoops outside, so you guys get to come with us.
Let's go. Alright.
Child is the one they can't take off.
And you're going to see me and Jeff shoot poorly, and you're going to see Nate, who might be playing Division II basketball within the next year or two in Duluth. He's got one of the cleanest shots you've ever seen in your life. So I'm just going to set you guys right there, I think. This should be a good spot.
Gotta move this ride.
Yeah, I gotta move this whip out of the way. I guess I'll do it since Nate's lagging. He's lagging on us. These shoes are bad.
Aren't they cool? Except I didn't know we were playing basketball or I would have brought real shoes. But. Nice! Come to dad. What? What? Ooh, I shoot cool like I shoot basketball, apparently.
What? Oh my god. This kid. This kid is just a joker of a slacker. He's warm. I took a one shot to get his stroke back. Oh.
really nice out, yeah. Yeah. No!
Best interfered that one, so that actually didn't count. You haven't made anything yet.
Oh!
Start calling you Brownie K.
Right.
That's 15.
Pass! Hey!
Brownie's gonna, just think how hyped everyone is gonna be when Brownie goes like 8 for 11 tonight.
Is he going for 11 or is he just going to sit on the bench and then score 2 points?
He's on the actual NBA game, summer league, so he'll play.
Yeah, he's actually been getting a lot of time
Cool.
because he's playing with all the scrub D-leaguers and everyone that's gonna go to Australia. Well, he's getting a lot of time, but he's only getting like 2 points a game. I think his defense is actually okay. I don't know. I think he'll have a breakout game or something. He's got to. He's just so young. He's not should have stayed at USC. Like, what are they doing anyway?
Well, I think it was a lifelong goal of LeBron to play with this kid in the program. But,
Yeah, but it's like detrimental to his career.
yeah.
They'll get so much better for an NBA. If you go, like, just the stuff you have in the NBA, like, it's just so much more prepared. Like, all the, just traveling with the team, equipment, working out every day, practice.
Coaches, nutrition, all of it.
It's so much better than, like,
Yeah, comment down below, guys. What do you think it's better for Bronny to be playing with NBA players, or should Bronny have stayed at USC and developed? I don't know. Nate thinks he develops faster playing with NBA players. I kind of think that I don't know. I see both ways, I guess. He is kind of small. I can't believe he's only, what is he, 6'1.5"?
without
How
shoes,
is,
so 6'3".
how is LeBron 6'9"? And
Six-
his
and
kid's
huge.
6'1", yeah.
Yeah, well, LeBron's 6'8", but they list him at 6'9" with shoes. In NBA listings, it's always add like 1 or 2 inches. So Bronny really is like 6'3". But it's the same thing with Chet Holmgren. He was injured his whole rookie year, and everyone's like, "Oh, this scrawny little guy. He was the 2nd overall pick." But then he was injured his whole rookie year. So then his actual rookie year was this past year, and he looked way more bigger and just more coordinated. That's an example of like if he just did nothing, but just being around the NBA, it's so much easier and gets you so much better.
The NFL has an example of that also with Trevor Lawrence, quarterback of the Jacksonville Jaguars. His first year, he had an absolutely terrible, historically bad coach. And so his second year was basically his first year. And now he's a superstar, just signed a $55 million a year contract. Wah! Shut up.
Howdy, baby. What's up, man? That's
With my Homer Simpson shoes on.
Banner Bros. Shout out to Banner Bros. Like and subscribe.
Stop.
What?
What?
Isn't that the name of his channel?
You can do that.
Oh. No, I think Banner Bros is like the hottest YouTube channel that's going right now.
No, it was Bama Bros. What?
Shoot it. Oh. Direct to offense and then just shoot. Just run the shot clock down.
Well, yeah, it's a good thing.
Oh, dang. Sorry, guys. I know I ran the whole shot clock down and didn't do anything, and no one else got to touch the ball.
That's LeBron. Every single clutch, every time you can set one for 2 for 1, or trying to get a good block, I think that every time it's a close game.
Clear out the.
He always calls for a screen. First thing he does.
Well, I
Screen.
mean, that was Jordan's whole identity at the very end, and Kobe.
And, oh, there's the pick.
Everybody clear out 1-on-1. Or 1-on-5.
Oh, the goats. That's one goat. How's that not going? That's insane. We used to play at Dakota like every single day.
Yeah, I remember. Remember when we were broke, and so we could only play when the girls would let us in. Remember that? So if there were guys at the front, we couldn't get in, but if there were girls at the front, we could.
Yeah, that's right.
That's funny. Yeah, with John and Handles and we were I.
Like, how much energy do you have?
We played all the, we would be at the casino all night and we would play basketball all day. We were crazy.
We go to the gym literally the whole day and then go straight to work from there, and then we'd have to work till like 4. Well, you work days sometimes.
No, I worked 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. So I was working during the day a little bit, but that's because I worked all night.
I worked till 4. And then,
I worked 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. when I was at Mystic. Oh!
and then our apartment, we didn't even use the front door. We just always came through the patio there. And then like, people would always be just like coming over randomly.
Yeah!
We had like Doug and Robbie and John. And
A big ass guy, we would call him Handles. A big guy, because he had love handles and he could play. I think he went to prison for like cocaine sales or something.
Doug?
No, not Doug. His buddy that we called Handles. I don't remember his real name. Or there was that other guy named Ghost, remember, that fought Tyson in the Junior Olympics? Something like that?
Oh.
Huh. He might have been up in White Earth. Did you ever go to White Earth with Doug and I? One time, right? Did we go up there one time? You and me? White Earth? I have to remember throwing a Gatorade out the window and it hit the windshield of Doug Weaver's car who was following us and he got all mad at me. That's all I remember about it. Whoa!
There's still no range, you know? It's like,
You are no longer the
17
range
foot,
to the age. There you are.
that's why I just break down the defense. You know, you break down the defense.
Ooh!
Just step back.
And then you step back, and just give them the ball.
Yeah.
Be like, you guys are broken down.
Well, I knew I had teammates rebounding at times. It's fine, just like letting someone else get some shine for once. Oh, come on. I feel like if you don't learn like dribbling when you're like really young,
You never get great at it?
it's just like hard to maintain. Like
Because
it takes,
you're like going at the same, you're like trying to flow with your dribble moves. Like you gotta be like twitchy about it and not taking your speed. You're just like doing like cross over. Oh, now I'm gonna shoot. Like they're not supposed to know when you're gonna shoot or when you're about to like pick up the ball.
He definitely just pulled you out.
So don't go fast all the time. You want to move really fast and be around the flow.
it used to be a little better. If you don't, oops.
You were the best baller I ever saw in real life when we were in high school. Did you ever see anyone else do what you do in high school?
Yeah, I was
That was fun.
taking a piss with this dude in the bathroom the other day, and I was like, oh man, I feel like a giant with this little urinal so close to the floor. And the dude was like, yeah, you should have played basketball, man. You could have been, you wouldn't even have to be working right now. You would have been at home. I was like, well, actually, I guess you would have been in the Olympics.
I guess you'd be in the Olympics. You're like, damn man, you just put me in the Olympics. Wow. 6'8" white guy. Full beard, 40 years old.
Yeah, I'd still be playing to this day.
You'd still be in
People
the
say that
Olympics
about me all
right
the
now.
time. They're like, oh man, you should be in the NBA. It's like,
You're like, you know there's a 0.001% chance of making that?
you told me that 20 years ago.
Yeah. And like, it's easier to live 20 straight lives and become a doctor all 20 times than it is to make the NBA once.
Still though, I do kind of wish I would have.
I was thought you were gonna make it. When I was like down in Alabama, like, you know, when we went like whatever 10 years left after each other,
Yeah.
I would check the NBA to see if you were ever on any of those rosters.
I almost went pro, but I was considered at the time, I think, like a third level pro. So I didn't know anything about overseas ball.
You know what you needed? You needed a guy when you were about 11th grade to just guide you through the whole process. Like to introduce you to the right people and then
Yeah.
tell you to make the right phone calls and you know what I mean? Because we had to navigate all that. We didn't have the internet. Now you did Google, how do I become a pro?
Yeah, I wasn't good in 11th grade though. It's like I stuck with it for a long time, and then I eventually got like, good by the time I was like 24 or something.
Right.
Oh, there's people playing over there. We should go hustle these fools over there, thinking they belong on our court. That's literally our court. We own it, and it's an insult when other people think they can just come and play without our permission.
It's really disrespectful, really. They should have knocked on the door first.
Yeah.
And like come over here and like offered like, you know, a fruitcake and prayer.
Exactly.
Maybe some brownies,
What
whatever.
did I would expect? And then you would be like, no. Come back.
You know, like when Walt saved the day against the Hmong neighbors, everybody brought Walt frickin' gifts for the next week and a half. This is a Gran Torino bit here. You seen Gran Torino or no?
Oh yeah, with Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he saved the day, and then all of the Hmong people keep bringing him gifts. That's what they should have done. They should have brought us gifts and put it at the, you know, laid it at the altar right there.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know what they were thinking.
We earned it, you know.
Right.
We paid our dues.
Like at least bake us some banana bread.
We'd be fine with that.
I'd be okay with some banana. What the hell is that?
And just like
fadeaway three from way out, your legs open.
I hit myself in the nose too. Like I was trying to gather, and then I went like this.
You do have kind of a big schnoz that gets in the way.
You should open the nose and still make a spectacular shot. Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
It helps you get my shot lined up. Like you have all these gather steps, and then you can line up your shot.
Now at least you know where like the center of your mass is.
Wow.
Well, he made 10 in a row this last week.
Fuck fan.
Huh?
Fuck fan.
Well, yeah, I don't even know because it looks just as natural as it's right.
That would have made me look stupid if I was guarding him just now. Hmm. Here, fade away, open leg three.
Nice. Dang.
That's more likely what happens.
My shot hits the net softer. Nate's shot like blasts the net with a bomb.
Maybe he's got more spin on the ball.
It doesn't even like barely make any noise. Oh, good.
No bueno.
Left hand. Oh.
Oh, dang.
I would have known that like a little small amount of alcohol makes you jump higher. That would have been awesome.
That would have been good knowledge.
While doing for a dunk contest back in the day.
There was a little bit of alcohol making it fire.
Yeah. Plus caffeine. So a little bit of drink, a little bit of coffee.
By that logic, does cocaine make you jump higher?
Maybe.
I doubt it. It takes a lot of the liquid and you dehydrate your muscles real fast. I've heard that when people that take lots of Adderall, that they pull muscles because they're a little dehydrated.
Have you tried Adderall?
In real life, I have, yeah. But I've never tried to
Is
like.
it good? Does it make you feel awesome?
Yeah, I like it. It's phenomenal.
It's phenomenal.
It's phenomenal. Yeah. And probably not super healthy for partying, but good fun though. I don't know. My favorite way to fly these days is these guns that have come out. I just absolutely love it. It's my favorite way to get messed up now. Is these guns. My only major problem with it
I
is
want
that
to try some paracetam.
what's that?
It's a nootropic. It's been studied like a bunch of times by the Army and stuff.
Well, let's go get entropic.
It comes in like several different forms. Like you can get aniracetam, faciracetam, oxiracetam.
What kind of thing is it? Is it up like like Adderall, cocaine, or is it down like alcohol, heroin, that kind of stuff?
I think more of an upper, it just like makes you smarter. I don't know, it improves. Plus it helps like grow new brain cells.
Grow
and
new
make
brain cells?
And yeah, and makes like the connections stronger and can actually like
It's like a real life
like
brain
dendrite
thing?
outgrowth.
Oh.
So it makes like connections between brain cells stronger and thicker. And there's other ones that can like increase blood flow to the brain and stuff. I haven't tried any of the racetams yet, but I've tried some of the other stuff.
How'd you find it? Online?
Yeah, you can buy it. It's legal.
Oh, okay. Wow!
Uridine, I tried. That stuff's really good. It puts you in a good mood too.
That's usually good.
Take it with cold and
Caffeine puts me in a good mood.
yeah.
I go have a fancy drink from a coffee shop or chug a big Red Bull or something. There's just feel better.
Nicotine, I guess, is supposed to be a good nootropic.
Does nootropic mean like a mood enhancer?
Brain enhancer really makes you
enhancer?
smarter, yeah.
Oh, you're saying nootropic, so new like neuro, then tropic.
I think so. It's just like, it just makes you think better, or faster, or deeper, or improves your mood, or whatever.
Bark! Gather up all these bricks. Build a shelter for the homeless. Give your mother somewhere to live.
Someplace to live. I want
Want
your
your mother out of my
and your
house
sister out of my house.
immediately. I want your brother and sister, I want your brother and sister out of my house immediately. Oh, that's just a funny freaking thing. That's a funny thing to say to somebody. Ooh, downhill. I want to try that again. Let's try that again. What a weird shot this is. I just tried to throw it over it and it landed right in it because I'm way downhill. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ugh. Ah, get up!
This is for the stream. Like and subscribe if I get this dunk.
Do you know this isn't pointed at the so it can't see the rim at all.
Oh yeah.
It can only see the bombs you guys shoot.
Yeah. Rack is crooked. Oh, we got 31. We got 31 people watching now. We actually gained viewers since we came out here.
Really? In our live action pool shooting video, we got more likes playing basketball in Crocs. In our defense, we did suck really bad. Yeah. Like, what have I made? Like 4 balls?
I only made a couple shots at the end there.
I haven't made 3 in a row yet. I haven't made 3 balls in a row yet. It's a bit much. But just like you at CR's, the equipment is so different, you know?
Yeah. Exactly. Just like it's the whatsoever.
Yeah, it's like too much tile.
I can't even do it on my table, actually. Figured that out if I started trying to play people.
Oh, you can't control it?
You gotta be like so precise.
That's a really good looking shot.
At least in 9-ball, there's like less ball on the table, so you can kind of leave it in a general area.
Yeah.
8-ball, you have to like get perfect, otherwise it's totally
And
screwed up.
not as much on your table because it's a 9 foot, but at CR's the 7 foot, you a lot of the times have to break clusters out. Not only are you trying to make balls, but you're also trying to make balls and throw the cue ball into something
Yeah.
and then keep going. Oh. And that is a product of a smaller table. You don't see the pros having to do that very often.
Sometimes I'm deciding it's already on before you even leaves my hand. I'm like, I could have not done. How would I even know?
How was I know? Get up there!
Vince Carter on his first dunk in the dunk contest.
One of my favorite clips to watch is Vince Carter in the Olympics. He goes up and over the 7-1 guy, boom! Splits his legs and dunks. That's one of the best clips there is. Oops, I missed that badly.
Who has like the sickest dunks nowadays?
I don't know.
I think Edwards actually. Edwards does.
He has some really good ones.
He has some crazy dunks. He like flies over people like this. And they're like way down there. It's like and the hoop is like 10 feet away. He's doing this.
It's so good looking. Yeah.
He'll like go over one person and dunk on someone else. Over
Vince
one
Carter would do that. Vince Carter would beat the guy in front of him and then dunk on the guy behind him, behind the guy that's guarding him.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa! Boom! That's such a good looking shot.
Oh, that was a LeBron shot.
A LeBron shot. Look, a Glizzy. Where's the Glizzy?
Oh, sorry, that was behind you. Nope. Nope.
Tiring shooting that far.
It's tiring. Yeah, it's good. It's all in shape. And rusty.
And one.
And lazy.
Well, it's just that he's so fat.
Rusty
You know.
and lazy.
Maybe. Fat ass. Oh.
Oh, he's got holes in different areas.
Actually, you're still in my phone under the B's for baby name.
Oh. Yeah. We should name you after Nate Dogg.
The regulators.
He's like that famous and he's like so broke that sometimes he's like always looking at the box store.
What? Who's having?
The original Nate Dogg before he died.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He did regulators forever ago.
Yeah, I mean, he sang and he featured in a bunch of dudes' tapes and stuff, but like
He blew all his
paid
money.
that much money. They didn't pay him that much.
He's somebody's cousin, right? He's Snoop's cousin or
Probably Warren G's cousin or something.
that's it. Warren G's cousin or nephew or some kind of.
Yeah.
He's hooked up with somebody like that. Nate Dogg and Warren G. Gotta regulate. That's your spot right there.
That's clean. It's like a
Did you redo this driveway? We painted a whole.
Yeah.
You redid the driveway since then?
Yeah, we just did a few weeks ago. We had the coat over the lines.
Like, did you as a person do it?
I didn't do it myself. No. Paid a company.
I was like, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, wow, what was that?
It's a bunch.
All I hear is.
So these are NBA threes, anyone that's watching. These are insane what is going on here. I don't know if you can tell or not. That's a long shot. Bam. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wow.
I think we're gonna get Nate. We're talking about picking up official NCAA game ball to bring for him to bring to college.
Bam. My God.
It's $100. So
That's it? Yeah, get it.
is that
That's a
yeah,
lot.
that's worth it. I mean,
So he's going to college
it's
play
not like
ball.
we're never gonna be able to get $100 again, right? I mean, this isn't gonna be like
Boom. Over and over and over.
change our lives.
And then Timmy there, he almost went pro back in the 90s. This is Timmy's kid who's going to play in college now.
No,
Wow, that's pretty good.
he would have been the goated goat.
Boom. Off one leg. Wow.
Monk or the torso.
Oh yeah, Owen Cooper, that was on purpose. He was trying to get a leg up on me. Although apparently he doesn't need one. My gosh, he's smoking me right now. I was talking to Cooper because he was like, "Oh, he put the ref hook in on purpose." I was like, "Yeah, he did."
He's still talking about it?
Yeah, just that.
Who said that? Who was talking about Cooper? Oh, okay.
Cooper something?
Cooper, don't hate on me. I mean, it's my table, my balls.
Right, your rack,
You know?
your chalk. I was there to stop it.
I felt like Edwards on that one.
You look like Edwards.
I don't want to watch myself on video. I just look like I'm like jumping straight up and then dunking it. Where in real life, I feel like I'm doing like this.
When I see myself on video, I don't like my belly. I don't like that. I look like that. I don't look like that in my brain. So even though I've had this for like 10 years, it's not part of my mental image. So when I see myself, I'm like, oh shit, I look like a freaking cartoon.
Yeah, when I see myself on film, I have a really big head and like really small torso.
Oh, so you look a little bit like, was it NBA Live? No, that wasn't it. What was it with the big heads? NBA Jam. Yeah. With the big heads and he's on fire. Jump from half court.
I jump like way up and then come spinning down.
The game was so much fun. I wonder if they still make games like that. Nothing but net.
Can they see me dunk from here? All right, like and subscribe if I can dunk it two-handed. And comment down below. Someone pump me up.
Oh, nothing close.
Just don't know. If I tie my shoes maybe.
You're supposed to go hard and then up and boom and then dunk and hang on by one arm and look back at me and flick me off.
If I tie my shoes, I know I'll be able to.
Oh, my bad, Nate. My bad. I thought you were going that way. My fault.
Unforgivable.
Right? You,
Ah.
Like I feel like I have to use more strength.
that's what I was trying to do. Just throw over it.
It's really not that close. It's not that
Or you shoot just a little bit higher.
Yeah, you gotta use more arch.
Yeah, more
More arch on the ball.
There you tried to use the rim. That was cool.
Trying to get back in shape. If you want to get in shape with me, we should start playing basketball on Monday nights.
I can't. I'm busy Monday nights.
Oh yeah, you got cool.
What about Wednesdays?
Wednesday nights maybe.
Yeah, I thought it was Wednesdays.
We can do Monday or Wednesday. I think. That starts in September, I think.
Okay. I can get back in shape. I shouldn't have this big old gut. It's not helping anyway.
It's garbage is in the way, I feel like.
You could move it. It's yours. Jimmy's like, this defender's in my way, I feel like. It'd make this ball if this guy wouldn't defend me. Alright, ready? Take a step.
Oh! 12 comments. I just dunked it. That's a 10-foot hoop too. It's not like I'm playing on a non-regulation hoop. It's a 72-inch backboard as well. It's an official ADA hoop and stanchion and everything. It was actually used in a finals game originally, and then once it was decommissioned, I was able to get it at an auction.
This is actually
But Michael Jordan has actually dunked on this hoop in a finals game. And
no, this is actually the hoop of Shaq's first backboard that he shot.
Oh, whoops, I came off a hand wrong. That went in, but it.
well, yeah, that happened afterwards. That happened after Jordan dunked on it in the finals. Then Shaq ripped it down, but
I heard Shaq shattered.
we had to
this one.
weld it back together
Yeah,
and stuff.
That's why I heard that you welded the
You know,
glass.
We got David E over here with his welder, and you know,
Nope.
some other engineers. So yeah,
That was nice of him to weld
super
that
chat
glass.
if I can do a Shaq dunk and break it again, the same hoop
Re-break it.
that Shaq already busted, and see if I can bust it again. Oh,
They must have reinforced it after Shaq broke it.
oh.
I feel like it was Orlando Shaq too. Like 95 Shaq
Yeah.
with Penny.
That's crazy. He wasn't even at his heaviest at the time. He was just a rookie. Like
He was pretty athletic though.
rookie skinny Shaq.
Yeah. That was one of my very favorite teams.
And then like Lakers Shaq, he's just like crushing the hoop and hanging on it and trying to rip it down, and
Like 2002 Shaq. He's just
he's like 360 pounds.
a complete monster. Yeah, he didn't start out that way. Orlando Shaq was awesome. I used him in Live 95.
Good. He's gonna miss this one. Oh, we did that. He proved me wrong. He proved the haters wrong.
It's hard to tell because balls are just raining in, but they're raining in from really far away.
This is actually crazy what we've seen. Like, what is even happening here?
Yeah, right.
I mean,
This is what pros look like before they turn pro. Oh!
I shot like a week.
no way. No way.
Those are big boys too. Not a big boy like this, but like big boy like. How did you mess that up? Oh my gosh.
on when you go on, you guys? Should we put,
How
I
about
kind of like, you know what movie I like is
we got Menace?
Menace. Oh yeah, we should. Nate's never seen that.
With the Daytons getting robbed in the freaking Burger King parking lot?
Yeah. I have that DVD, of course. I do.
What were you about to say?
He Got Game with Ray Allen.
Oh yeah, that's another one. He Got Game, great. Great.
I watched that like not that long ago, like after a long time not watching it, and I was just like, oh, this is a really good movie.
When you rewatch Whitman Can't Jump, it's always funny.
Yeah. Same thing with Big Lebowski.
Yeah. Oh
If you,
man.
You don't watch it for a long time and then you watch it, it's like so freaking good.
Big Lebowski, as far as comedies are concerned, that's top 3 for me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's so good.
My other one is Hangover 1. I really think Hangover 1 is funny.
Yeah, I mean,
All 3 of them are so good. Like everyone's like, Hangover 3 sucks. Like just because there's not just because there's no like hangover in the Hangover doesn't mean it's bad. It was just crazy. It was so much craziness. Like they're just running around and then chow. Like bro.
The neat thing about Hangover 1 is that is the reintroduction of Mike Tyson. Like he was a badass fighter when we were kids. Then he went to prison, and then he disappeared off the face of the earth forever, and then reappeared in Hangover 1 like 15 years later.
yeah.
Yeah. And you're like, no way, Mike Tyson. Now he's kind of all over the place. He's gonna hurt that kid, I think. The prime kid.
Yeah. When is that? That's been like in the works for so long. Is that
Yeah.
happening anytime?
Well, so I think they're gonna put some stipulations into the fight so that Tyson doesn't kill him. I think Tyson has to wear heavier gloves or more padded gloves.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So he'll have whatever 14s on and Tyson will have 16s on, something like that.
I think when he fought Boy Jones Jr., they must have agreed not to hit each other in the head or something.
Well, if you just let Tyson go fight this, what's the kid's name?
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul? I mean, holy cow, you'll see a murder on TV. It's insane.
I mean, I got hit once, so you go down, and you're gonna get paid anyway.
I just don't think it's going to be good no matter what, because if Jake Paul wins, then he beat up on an old guy. And every other scenario is dangerous for Jake Paul. You know, it's like, I don't know if it's a great idea to have the fight at all.
Once Tyson started taking testosterone and whatever he's taking, and now he's just like back to being a.
He's hitting with 2,000 pounds per square inch of force. That's like dropping a Geo Metro on somebody. You know, that's it. That's dangerous. 2,000 pounds per square inch on your head.
Geo Metro is like the lightest car ever invented. That's what you used to have.
Yeah, I know. That's why I used it as an example. I was like, I wouldn't want someone to swing my Geo Metro at me.
We'd be riding around in that. You'd be like, yeah, if this car rolls, there's nothing supporting the roof.
It would literally crush down to like this high. If it rolled, that car was so dangerous. It got discontinued. Didn't Chevy buy it? No, that was a Tracker.
Yeah, they made this Chevy Metro for a while.
Did they make a Chevy Metro?
Yeah.
I know they made a Chevy Tracker for a while.
What are we putting on? Should we go back in now?
That was a perfect pick after that.
And perfect perception. I should have called for a catch, actually. Alright, should we go in, guys? What are we putting on?
Way downtown.
Ronnie, let's see. We're so hard on Ronnie, it's hard to shoot from that far away. Now we've got all of a sudden, after 1 year barely playing college, young kid, he's got shooting day threes and he's only 6'1".
Yeah, but he's been playing one-on-one against LeBron James his whole life.
That's like, God, it's such a good shot.
I mean, yeah. Out of like 20
This is probably in the attic right here.
It's in minutes for you.
No, it's probably like right here. Oh, 18? What is it?
Something like that. But it's like,
Don't like sound short. I mean, it's only this 15-year-old, not 18.
I mean,
I think you'd be able to make one.
when you're a guard and you can't shoot, like literally, that's like the worst possible case, especially in today's NBA. Like, maybe in the 2010s, it'd be like, okay, you can't shoot and you're a point guard, you know, maybe you're good at other things, but now it's like,
just distribute it.
yeah, but now it's like you have to shoot, otherwise they can just play 4-on-5 on defense and just let you roam.
Our point guard used to not be able to shoot. What's his name? High squeaky voice. From like Spain. I forget his name. He's now in Utah, maybe. Yeah, Rubio. Couldn't he not shoot?
Somewhat, but not really. Like,
he would make it sometimes. I mean,
that's one of those things.
You
Where
know?
it's like that's why he retired like last year, because his game in 2010s it would work, but now it's like you have to be able to a sharp. Obviously, he was old, but you have to be a sharpshooter. You have to be able to play defense. Like maybe if you can't play defense, but you're like a Luka Doncic and you're crazy at everything else, you can see the court. But like if you can't play defense, you can't shoot. You're not playing on the basketball court. Like you can see so many players that's like. Even bigs or like power forwards, because like maybe if you're a center and you can't shoot, that's acceptable because you're just a 7-footer. But power forwards, they like play it out of their era because the game's evolving too much. Like they're good in the 2010s, and then once like 2018, 2020, 2023, like starts phasing out.
Even 7-footers get phased out.
Oh, does Karl Malone not work in this? Like big power forwards that do tons of layups but doesn't really shoot. That doesn't work anymore.
Couldn't you shoot though?
He was good at shooting
From
like
15 feet.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't shoot deep at all, and his whole thing was the pick and roll layup. It was amazing.
Any 90s player in today's league, like they wouldn't be good because they have no offensive game. The defense has advanced so much that it's like they wouldn't be able to keep up. But if you took like his, phased him up, like inflated his skill in today's NBA, then you actually play. There's some of these power forwards, some of these point guards that aren't good shooters, aren't good defenders. They just slowly in the modern day start to just phase out, and that's why they retire early.
Yeah.
But if you're like some of these veteran guys that are just like good role players, they can shoot and defend. That's the main two things you have to do to play a long time.
Shoot and defend.
That's what I've been saying too. It's like teams that don't have good shooters or kick it out to them and they just keep missing. It's like you got to be able to hit that shot. Today's NBA, because you got to allow someone to be able to break down the defense and then have someone kick to. Otherwise, you can just clog the lane.
Yep.
So it's like that's why LeBron picks up Ray Allen or Mike Miller or freaking.
I like Mike Miller. Is exactly what you're talking about. Big guy, plays defense, shoots well.
Yeah, that's all you need.
If you can just do nothing but be big and be able to shoot, I mean, that's pretty good.
I mean, look at the Celtics, bro. They all can shoot. Like, obviously, that's kind of they're good at everything practically. But the fact that they can all shoot, even their two centers, Al Horford, Porzingis, great shooters. But you look at something like the Nuggets versus Timberwolves series, it was good. The Timberwolves had a good matchup because Gobert, he couldn't close out on anybody outside because he's way too big and can't really stay with people. So they just put Gobert on Aaron Gordon and just let Aaron Gordon shoot threes.
I felt like Gobert could come out. I don't think his inside defense was very good. I mean, it seemed like he was almost better at guarding on the perimeter than the inside against super big
Gobert
guys.
should make his game like Mutombo. Is how he should just become a defensive super rock star,
Yeah.
Rodman style, but he doesn't.
Yeah,
Gobert?
that's true. Yeah, it's too easy for him to get back down. That's
That's
Jokic can score on him.
That's
every
why
time.
in the Nuggets series they played Towns on Jokic. So then because Towns he's still a decent defender. He's a 7-footer. He can hold his own against Jokic. But they have Gobert roaming. So when Jokic passes, instead of guarding Gordon in the corners way out there, Gobert's in the paint, leaving him open. And so when Jokic passes to someone, Gobert's there to block it. So Aaron Gordon not being able to shoot is like a really bad thing. Even though he's good at other things, that's like a liability.
But he gets hot sometimes too.
But it's kind of even because Gobert couldn't shoot either, so that's why it was kind of a fair matchup.
I loved watching it.
Yeah, you were over for Game 7, right?
Yeah. Well, Ant, that was my introduction to Ant because I
That was
haven't really been watching the NBA the last bunch of
That
years.
was like the most exciting game
Yeah.
you've watched in a long time. We were just
Great.
cheering.
And it came down to the end.
Yelling.
Yeah. Yeah.
The biggest comeback in Game 7 history.
Nate was at work, he was supposed to
It
come
was
home
so
early,
loud.
but
It
then
was was so
You had to
loud.
stay right.
It was so loud there.
Yeah, you were stuck at Buffalo Wild Wings, weren't you?
Yeah, you could hear it because like unlike the NFL, like NFL games are practically always loud except for like this past season it sucked. But the season before that when it was like they were winning all these close games, bro, it was so crazy. But the thing with football is it's like they only cheer if it's like a super long reception, an interception, or a touchdown, which only happens like every 10 minutes. But NBA, especially in the fourth quarter, like every basket, and there's more baskets in basketball than there are like touchdowns in the NFL. So like it was even more loud for a smaller game. It was crazy. Like, usually a basketball game is only football games that's that loud, but yeah.
That's awesome. So you're in the back frying wings and you can hear everybody freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell like literally just by like tone changes, like what is actually happening.
Yeah, like
It's
I heard like 10 screams in the past few minutes, and so they must be like coming back, right? So I could like, or I heard like okay, someone just missed a shot, and then you can hear like a build up, like you can hear like a steal, like a cheer, and then the build up to the dunk, like you can hear like I don't know, it's crazy.
That's awesome. Yeah, I have a little bit of experience like that because I work in a casino that has 1 million TVs. So I notice it more at Viking games, where when the one thing does happen that makes everybody scream and yell, the whole casino goes crazy. And I don't see it because my eyes are down at dealing cards. And so I kind of like look up and, oh, what's going on?
Nate, let's see you dunk it. You can dunk it, he just doesn't like to. You grip it like this. Just come up and be like.
My biggest claim to fame in my whole life when I was at Dakota is that I could dunk a ping pong ball with my just not a tennis ball. I never dunked a tennis ball. I dunked a ping pong ball once. Yeah. Otherwise, I could like brush the bottom of the rim. I never got ups, even when I was like good at this. I never had ups. It was weird. I just distributed the ball. I was Steve Nash, and Steve Nash couldn't shoot.
Now that's another thing. Like, do you think every NBA player could dunk? Like, there's got to be like everybody can dunk in the NBA, and some people are like, there's got to be like 1'50" player that just couldn't dunk.
I wonder because Muggsy Bogues could dunk, and he was like 5'8".
Could he? I don't know. I don't think Muggsy Bogues could dunk.
No.
Couldn't he?
Really?
I think he could. I bet you we could find it on
He was
YouTube.
like 5'3".
But you got he was like, I think he was like, yeah. He might have been
Am I just thinking of Spud Webb? I know Spud Webb won the dunk contest.
Won a dunk contest. So he
But they
could
were
dunk.
playing at the same time. Could Muggsy not dunk? I
I
thought
don't
he could.
think so. He was like really little. I think he was literally 5'3".
pretty sure there's clips of maybe not in an NBA game, but
Comment if you know how tall Muggsy Bogues was.
There's YouTube clips of Larry Bird dunking. Although he is like 6
Yeah, he could dunk.
well,
He's
most of
tall.
these guys could. I'm not even talking about a game. Just
Someone's got to know.
have they ever dunked? It's like
Just doing what we're doing right now.
yeah, it's crazy.
Could
like,
Muggsy Bogues dunk? Let's see if we
like
can
some of these
see if someone in our
players like John
comments knows.
Stockton, Steve Nash. It's like you've never really seen them dunk in a
Oh,
game.
I don't know if John Stockton could dunk. I picture John Stockton looking like me, minus the stomach.
I bet he had to. I bet he could.
Ooh.
I bet anyone over 6 foot in the NBA could dunk.
If there's a player that couldn't dunk, that's my guess. Is John Stockton. 6'1" white guy from the '80s. I don't know.
I mean, there's got to be like a lot of like 40s, 50s, like
Oh, yeah.
early NBA.
Like those guys that like had jobs also.
Like, could Jerry West dunk?
Like, I doubt.
Yeah,
some of
could
them-
Jerry West dunk? I don't know if Jerry West could dunk or not. I just learned about his life story because he recently passed. Rest in peace. He was like very impressive in the NBA for his whole life.
Yeah, he's the all-time leading final scorer.
Well, not only all that, but then he became like a coach and did well doing that for like 20 spare years. Think they're going to replace him with the logo?
No, I doubt it.
One of the interesting things about the NBA logo is like you picture the NBA logo and then the picture that it's based off, and you picture I don't know if you know exactly the picture, but the 44 on the Jerry West jersey, the Lakers yellow jersey, and he's like doing that move to the basket like this. But that's actually not the picture. It's like it's still Jerry West, so it's like a different picture of him. It's weird. It's like it's a weird effect, but if you it's clear it's not the right picture, but it looks exactly the same. So
I would do Jordan's iconic. That's what I would do for the logo. Jordan's legs spread, arms out. You know what I'm talking about? The Jordan logo. That's what I would do. I mean, who else would you put? Who else would you use?
That's why you can't change it, because it's like, oh, what statement is this trying to be made? Like, why are we picking this person out, this person? Like, if it's already a logo, it's just like, whatever. Just leave it be.
Yeah, I don't think you
Well, I feel like if you used anybody other than LeBron or Jordan, there would be all kinds of weird. And then if you use Jordan and not LeBron, then you'd have the young people being like, LeBron's better. And if you use LeBron instead of Jordan, you'd have people my age being like, Jordan was better. Like, you wouldn't. I don't know who you'd use.
I think once you've spent that much time and money on building a brand, I don't think you just scrap it and start over.
You don't think so?
No, it's marketing, you know. You want to.
Well, if they change the logo, they would instantly make hundreds of millions of dollars because people would be buying the new thing with the new logo on it. I am fairly certain that is why the Commanders kept changing their, like they were the Redskins and then they were the football team and now they're the Commanders and they might change it again. This is the Washington, D.C. football team.
The Clippers just changed their logo. It looks terrible.
Yeah, but every time you do that, now the fans go buy the new stuff. So you can see the motivation to do it.
Well, that's, yeah, all the team release. It's crazy. It used to just be like, you had this jersey and you had it in two different colors, like white for home.
Yeah, home and away.
But now it's like City Edition, new City Edition every single year, which they're cool, but most of them have sucked in the past years. But some are really cool. I do like that, and you can like see this jersey and it like remembers you of this team from this specific year. So I do like the City Edition jerseys of the NBA. But then you've also got like home, away, and then if they've got like alternate jerseys.
They have the cool throwback jerseys.
Like the Timberwolves have retro, alternate, statement. Which I think statement is like their away, and then they have another word for home jerseys, City Edition, like all these retro. It's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, the NFL, because I watch NFL more than the NBA. They do the same thing. They call it Color Rush. So I have a Minnesota Vikings Color Rush jersey from that.
Dunk it. Can't see the hoop. Yes, there. Thanks.
Oh, I actually bought it with you when we went to training camp. I bought it with you then. So that was like 2018, 2019.
Man, for having 85 viewers, we're not getting that much comments. Someone comment, I'll answer it right here. Someone must have a question about just about life or the future, any futuristic predictions on what AI is going to do to society, anything like that you want to discuss?
Hey, do you play any of these big single-player giant role-playing games? Do you play any of those? You know, like the Star Wars Outlaws that's just come out or Baldur's Gate that's out right now. Do you play any of that kind of stuff?
I only
No?
play like multiplayer.
I'm so bad at all that.
It's like, yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying is because video games are a weird thing where it's like especially like competitive esports and whatnot. Like the prime is like 15 to like 18. I feel like once you're like over 18, you've got more responsibilities. Like I feel like that's and just like your prime mental, like you're just out of your prime. But like sports, your prime is like 22, 25. It's weird.
Do you suppose it's like quick twitchy? Does that go away that fast?
I don't know. It's also like.
But the best video game players are young right now?
Well, it depends on the game, but like Fortnite, like there's so much more mechanics and less game sense, but still like a lot of like mental. But a lot of them are like average age of like 16.
Wow.
And then in other more older esports, it average age is probably like 20, but it's crazy because.
I'm not good at anything that you need to have super fast reactions to. So any first-person shooter game or third-person shooter game, I'm just bad at those. I really like the huge open world. I like fantasy stuff, so fireballs and ice and swords and shields and dragons and, you know, armor. I like all that stuff.
All the nerdy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like some of these games, the reason I like competitive is like you can like work. It's fun to like work as a team and like try and outplay another team. And it feels like you just get a feeling when you're like killing like a real person like in the game, and you just. But the problem is you have to have like a whole setup, and it's kind of a lot to like. Oh, you have to have good connection. You have to have good aim, good this. But in single player games, it's like. It's more chill and laid back, but then you don't get the feeling of like competition. I don't know.
Have you seen the article about the kid that got the Neuralink? It's super recent.
Yeah.
So there's a video game
He's on
player.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, he got the Neuralink from Elon Musk, and he now is automatic in first-person shooter games because he's just using his mind.
Yeah.
And they didn't know, but apparently he's hyper accurate all the time.
Yeah.
And he even said that, oh man, this is so much easier that they're going to have to make a law against people like me or I'll win every tournament kind of thing.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's the Neuralink, and he said that it's so accurate and good and pinpoint, and you don't have the.
Yeah.
You don't
At first
have the,
he was using his eyes to aim, but then he realized he could just use his mind. To aim.
yeah, he just thinks about it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yep, and he doesn't have the response time of thinking about it, going to his fingers do something. It's just instant. And he said that it's an obvious advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's cool.
That's
That's
gonna make people superhuman. Pretty soon everyone's gonna need that just to be able to compete.
Dude, we're going to see it. You're going to see a lot of it. Superhuman people. I wonder if you'll meet 200-year-old people.
Yeah, they're saying like first immortal person has already been born.
Yeah. The first immortal person might already be born.
Might be me.
I kind of hope it's us. Or I hope, at least for us, they figure out how to add 50 years. And then in that 50 years, they figure it out. It's kind of how I hope. Because we're right on the cusp of being able to live for a long, long time.
Why'd they pick you to like be the person to live a long time?
I'd be like Jango Fett in Clone Wars. You know, they
Everybody loves
pick
Jango.
like the perfect human
Right.
to clone thousands and thousands of times.
They were going to use you for episode 2, I heard, but you didn't freaking sign the release form.
I had a non-compete agreement already signed in place.
I mean, I guess I
I
understand.
had to go to court. and,
Yeah, I get it.
You know.
I wouldn't have
probably-
signed either.
Probably settle out of court at some point.
So yeah,
Even
they
still.
they definitely settled on episode 2 with Django or Boba. No, Django.
Yeah, but you're too big of a target. They wouldn't pick you. People. They would go tall, and then you gotta be quick, fast. You know?
I'd be good in Secret Service because I'm tall and I can just like easily, you know, cover the president.
I just feel like, ah.
Not like that girl he had, like trying to come and stop the bullets. She's like way shorter than him.
It's such a crazy thing. I can't believe that kid got that close. I can't believe they let him get that close. That's
You
crazy.
see all the video
Yeah.
of people who saw him?
For like
Climbing
2
up there?
minutes.
They're like,
2 minutes is a long
"You see it?"
time.
This guy just like laying on top of the roof with a rifle.
Yeah,
Like,
he's,
here he is, officer. He's
Like,
up
there's
there.
only one possible like vantage point that he could have gotten shot from, and it was there. Like,
Yeah.
had they thought about maybe like putting a
how could they not put a barrier by that? That is crazy. And he was up there for minutes before he shot.
How did they not like radio and just like get him under cover or whatever?
That's
I mean,
wild.
It's like you don't got to just like instantly shoot him if you don't know what this creepy dude's doing up there, but at least like get the president out of the way because it's like, oh, there's this dude up here. Looks like he has a rifle. Okay, yeah, let's.
The only thing I can think of, this is the only thing I don't want to get a big political discussion or anything. The only thing I can think of is that when Rittenhouse had a gun all around other right-wing folks, and he didn't shoot those folks, and so maybe they thought guy with a gun at a right-wing rally is a safe thing. You know, like good guy with a gun is better than no one with a gun. Maybe I can't tell why they didn't take that kid out before he shot. That's crazy. I don't know. I can't tell what would have been happening. Because they saw him minutes before.
Notify the Secret Service. I mean, they had radios and stuff.
Yeah.
I think they tried to radio, but then like, how did they not get notified?
Because they returned fire immediately. They killed him a second after he shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that was weird.
wild.
That's so crazy.
And like
He came
the
so close
timeline
to-
of the universe split by 2 inches.
Yeah.
Like the world would be very different had he been shot. Like
No.
hit.
I mean, jeez.
Yeah. Craziness.
All right, should we go in?
Yeah, we should go in.
There's a pool here. This is a pool channel after all. But
Well,
we might.
it didn't look like one. We were shooting so poorly.
We maybe could change. I mean, if we're getting more popularity out of this, maybe we could switch the branding of the channel to some sort of basketball thing. Tomorrow, this might be Tim Johnson basketball instead of Tim Johnson pool. Just to let you guys know. So follow me there. And it's actually gonna be better. There's more action packed.
No? Can you write cursive?
No.
No? Oops.
How could you? The car is brand new. Even though it's got 220,000 miles on it. But
That was super fun.
it's so nice out. Put you guys back in the normal spot there. All right, so far it's T3, Jeff 0. We've only played 3 games. We've both been playing pretty crappy. I've only made a couple balls, but, so it doesn't really tell that much. Along a longer timeline, it's a total different story. Total different story. So we're gonna get some 8-ball going. We're thinking about watching a movie, either Menace to Society, Big Lebowski, The Game, or not The Game, He Got Game. The Game is a really good movie too. So comment down below like what movie we should watch here. We're gonna fire something up.
What is it? Is it BigTimPool.com? Is it?
It's just Tim Johnson Pool.
Tim Johnson Pool?
I would have named it something different, but I just was posting videos under my Tim Johnson channel just to have them saved somewhere.
Yeah.
Not thinking anything was going to come of it. So then I just added pool to the end of it.
We should keep it up. You should keep it up. And I should join you every now and then.
Yeah, I mean,
I like it.
come over anytime.
And like, those are my 2 favorite things to do. I'm just out of shape for basketball, but I should probably get in shape one more time. Like, I know how to be in amazing shape.
Yeah, you can maybe pay Nate to be your drill officer.
My what?
Drill sergeant.
Oh, for basketball? I need that.
Yeah, just to like kick you in the ass, get you back in shape, like yell at you, degrade you,
Right?
belittle you, and just.
Be like, degrade me, daddy. Alright, what are we putting on?
Brownie.
Oh, Brawny Game, that's right, that's what we're watching. We're actually watching Brawny Game. He's gonna have a breakout game. Was a naysayer. He's gonna be proven totally.
This is my guy right here, though. Jarkel Joyner. He gets the motor going, coming off the bench. Look at that. All the way into the rim, attacking the paint. That should have been a shot from North, who's already knocked down 2. It starts the ball movement. And up with a 3 that wouldn't go for foul. An offensive rebound by North.
who's been very active since he checked in.
Yeah,
Taking
open
the field,
table.
here comes Lewis. Norris.
What's
Almost
this?
picked his pocket.
Oh yeah, that's my shoe.
Tommy Kuzi's in the game now for LA, 31.
What time is it?
Blake Hinson, big number 36.
Really?
It's 9.
Wow. Played a nice floor game here in the first quarter. He really is. And taking over that starting point guard role, that was Tommy Kuzi early in some of the action for the Lakers, but East has stepped it up. Becoming that starter. He's gotten going here tonight.
All right.
Oh, a block by Lewis.
Let's see. We're gonna shoot stripes.
Oh, waited too long. Kuzi finds Diarra for two. Maybe not. Mo Diarra. Running the floor.
Combo.
Kuzi had Blake Hinson. As soon as he caught that one, it was going to be up. A nice play by Kuzi being patient. Jalen Liddell goes to short. East hit ahead. Diarra. Now fouled by Liddell. And he will have a line. But again, Sean East continues to distribute. Tommy Kuzi staying patient, picking up the dribble, but Mo Diarra continues to run the floor. The easy finish as the Lakers are off to a hot start here in Vegas.
12.
NBA 2K25 Summer League. It's proudly sponsored by NBA 2K25. All over
That's
everything.
nice.
Rated E for everyone.
What if he listened to the doubters? What if she wasn't obsessed with the win? What if they never made the cover of the
I have to deal with the 13. I don't know when I'm gonna get to it.
Guess we'll never know.
10 on this next shot.
I mean, I could maybe draw the crap out of it here, but I'm gonna draw into the 1, so that won't do any good.
That picture Haley said of the twins, it's so precious.
Oh, let me see.
It's in the group chat.
Okay. That's great. I don't see it. You started a family chat without me?
Yeah. So I can spin into it now, maybe.
It's your new phone.
Blurry photos, weird likes.
You know, if your group has different phones, just use WhatsApp. It's seamless.
Oh, I missed a ball.
I still can't believe you cut me out.
But we may have cut you from here.
No, I was trying to break that out anyway. It was my fault.
Boston, the Celtics are NBA champions. It's time to come together and celebrate in style. Go to NBAstore.com right now to get all your championship gear. The official locker room collection with t-shirts for the whole crew. The official locker room hat and everything you need to celebrate the Larry O'Brien Championship Trophy. Celtics fans, it's your time, so get your gear. NBAstore.com.
Ronnie?
Yeah.
Beat Ronnie.
He'll got the. He's go. You got the base though. The base was there. Rip. You good. Right there. On the side back roll. Set the step up. You seal him on the back, or you seal him on the roll. That can get over.
This
I think you hit that
James
perfect.
wearing the microphone for us tonight. His dad's got maybe the best basketball IQ of any player we've ever seen, so it makes sense.
I don't see. How am I gonna do this,
He's
huh?
going to be vocal. That's one thing you love about him. He's vocal. He's going to be a leader. And that's a lot to ask for a guy that's 19 years old. To be
There we
able
go.
to come in and play under the pressure that he's playing. But I love the fact that he's wearing the microphone here tonight and showing off a little bit of that. God has never been afraid to step away from the challenge. There's your man, Jarkel Joyner, former NC State guard. Missed the jump shot. Here's Kuzi. But do you see who he's playing against? Another NC State player who went to a Final Four
Damn.
in Mo Diarra.
Supposed to just be right here.
Good call. Part of that great team pass through. There's Kuzi. And Joyner the rebound. It just feels wrong to have a Kuzi on the Lakers. Well, that's, that's the
Yeah, how cool would it be if you get sponsored, and be like, we hang a little, like, Elijah Craig freaking banner right here or whatever it is, and start making some money because I'm in your basement shooting pool.
Take Bronny James so that the Lakers could not. That was a huge buzz around the draft as to whether or not they would do that. I know my guy said that corporate basketball.
Is this right now? Is this happening live?
Yeah. They've done it. Yeah, if Max had been making that call,
Bronny's 41?
would have been Bronny at 50.
No,
9, I think.
Who is he?
he's on the bench right now. He started. He's 4 points.
Alright.
Brad Stevens, too nice of a guy to do that. Well, I tell you what, my guy Rich Paul would have had a fit had they done it also. I don't know that Bronny would have ever shown up in Boston.
There's the coach of the Lakers. Look at that guy. New head coach J.J. Redick taking in the action.
That's a good spot to put me.
J.J. was sitting over here a year ago calling summer league games.
Oh,
Wow.
Of course, it's been a great year with ESPN, calling the NBA Finals.
Well, I'll call it here.
I believe he was always destined to be on the sideline, however. Opportunity he couldn't pass up.
Oh, I spun it too much.
For the record, I know everybody knows JJ.
Well.
JJ's also Virginia.
I put a ton of left on it. I didn't need that much.
VA guys are smart, by the way, occasionally. Definitely opportunity you cannot pass. They'll try to lead the Lakers to a better finish than last year when they finished 8th in the West, won a playing game, but got gentlemen swept by the Nuggets as Kuzi gets it off the heel, rebound by Jordan Bowden. 2 for 1 with Kuzi there, but still took a little too much time, so it won't be much if they aren't able to get it back.
Oh boy.
Bowden defended by Mo Diarra.
All right. Time to make a pool shot.
Now Hinson switches on him. He's got all the ACC guys playing defense. Bowden gets fouled by Hinson. That's another one on Blake in the last couple of minutes. And that's a mistake.
oh, nice.
A three-point shooter. That was a tough shot. Blake did a
Behind
great
there.
job defensively. Staying in front and testing.
Dude, I'm using my new stick.
A little too much.
all right. Good luck.
All right, so I just bought this.
Giving an opportunity to put
It's from Kanaka Q's.
in the quarter for the Hawks.
They sell them at Doc's Bohemian Q. They make them there too.
Shout out to Docs.
Shout out to Doc's.
7 years old.
All right, so this is my brand new Q. I've never used it in a game. It's my very first time.
College ball in Tennessee.
It's got bird's eye maple. Right there.
Hawks on the other side, 36 and 46 last year, 10
Hey,
in the
Paul.
West. Lost their playing game against Chicago. Making some moves this year, trading DeJounte Murray away, getting a couple of first-round picks. They bring in Larry Nance Jr., Tyson Daniels, and E.J. here.
Oh.
Man, you got over it. I didn't think
Yeah.
you were gonna.
Not
And then, of course, draft
not a loss.
Just waiting to see it.
I like it. It works.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to hold it.
And the Hawks only trail by 1 as we go to the second quarter. Bronny James, a good start. 4 points early. Absolutely knocking down the mid-range early.
Oh, he's got 4.
On the first possession of the game. Great footwork, great follow-through, great finish for Bronny. And then playing with energy, able to come up with the easy one. Off to a great start here.
You should get great at pool.
When you get all-you-can-eat boneless wings and fries at Buffalo Wild Wings, you create an infinite loop of boneless wings and fries with no beginning, no end. Just boneless wings and fries forever and ever until they are you and you are them. All-you-can-eat boneless wings for $19.99 on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Nate, is that true?
What?
All you can eat boneless wings Monday, Wednesday, Friday?
I don't think it's on Friday. Yeah, that's fine.
If that's true, why don't we go eat all the wings we can eat, Tim?
You don't know. You don't want to know what goes on in that kitchen.
And be your athlete.
No.
Go to that location though.
When you're in the gym every single day,
It's okay. I mean, I went to culinary school. I have an idea of what goes on in kitchens.
daily leggings are my favorite fit. With the drawstring high waist and buttery soft fabric that moves with ease, you'll want to wear these every single day. From the toughest workout to running errands or just lounging, there's no mistake in the name. I wear these on the daily.
Boring, huh?
Sleepy, headaches, dry skin, you're probably dehydrated. Try Liquid Labs Rapid Hydration. It's packed with all 5 essential electrolytes, tastes amazing, and way less sugar than sports drinks. Rehydrate and feel better with Liquid Labs. Grab Liquid Labs in the Walmart vitamin aisle today.
Life with kids can be messy. Once upon a farm keeps it clean where
This is it.
I can't mix.
You make
Otherwise,
the,
I'll be in. I'll be kind of.
you make the one ball you win, you miss the one ball you lose.
farm to your fridge. Once upon
Right?
a farm.
Or I hit the 2 all these.
Welcome back to Las Vegas. I'm Colin Castleton. Colin, you guys are making all your money in the paint right now. Thanks in part to you. What did you like about the way you guys started that first
Or
quarter?
would you put the cue ball back here, then go off the 8 and put the 1 to the side?
No.
This is your second summer league. How is your game better than it was a year ago now? Thanks for that.
It's always interesting how teams and organizations balance just trying to win out here with development and A lot of times, obviously, those go hand in hand. But you're Colin Castleton. These guys are competitive. They want to win these games.
They absolutely do. And again, you have played 5 games so far when you consider. Well, this is the 5th game when you consider the California League as well as coming here to Vegas. And this group wants to be able to win. They're over in Summer League thus far. And they've worked too hard to not come away with anything to show for their results. So this is a group that's desperate for a win here as we look at Dalton Connect.
Wow.
17th pick in the draft, and many feel like could be the steal of the draft.
Oh, yikes.
This year dropping down to 17.
This is nice for bank shot.
How do you feel about
Bank
that?
shot.
See it.
I think he could be one of the guys. However, when you
It's
look at
actually kind of
where
nice.
many of the guys were able to go, I think Isaiah Collier, Ronnie's teammate at USC, going 29, he could very well fit in to the Utah Jazz scenario.
You guys, I just want to point out really quickly that earlier today, LA coaches were deciding if Dalton Connect would play tonight, but by sitting him here, he will play tomorrow. He's not being shut down or anything like that. It's just more about rest than anything, given that this is the first night of a back-to-back. Something I would just like to point out that these young guys are going to have to get used to as they enter into the league.
They absolutely are.
double
Kenny, I
digits.
talked to Dalton.
Oh, you put it exactly in the spot I don't want you to put it, though.
He said, I am loving every bit of this.
I don't love it. I think I can make it, though.
However, the Lakers doing a great job of managing their young players
Sorry?
again. This is new. Well, a lot of these guys
I hate this. If this goes out, I hate it.
Back nice.
Out of bounds. Lakers ball connects. Double figures in all 5 games he's
Look
played
at
this
him.
summer. At 25 in his Vegas debut after those 3 in California.
Man, you gotta
Oh my God,
be
Blake
blazing.
getting out after defense.
Do I not have to hit that
Okay,
guy?
so that home is
Oh, I can just hit it.
down.
Oh, I was trying to cut it like crazy.
Get after it like that.
That sucks. I didn't know.
Blake Hinson's a good player. That one's on the last
That's my fault.
to count as an assist.
It should be. The offense not too late. That was supposed to be his dump right there. But, you know, Blake's not known for his passing, so he kind of caught him a little bit off guard.
Jersey jumped the
Oh wait, it's your.
Rebound to Moses Wood. Joyner 1-on-3.
Or should we rack our own? I don't even know.
I don't care. Okay.
I don't care either.
And one of his team's injuries.
Sucks that this up well. But, I didn't know I could just hit into it like that. I thought I did cut the shit out of it.
Yeah, I didn't know either, honestly.
Going it inside for this match. I was waiting for the Jarkel Jordan. I like to see the NC State guys going at it. Just like I was
Ba 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 ba. Ooh. Boom boom. Yay!
Okay, so throughout this night, you have talked about plays that were called.
Potentially being challenged as well, because he did get a challenge.
This is true. All right. You have to tell me about what you just saw in that last one.
Fine to me.
Okay, you thought that was a foul?
Yeah.
Okay.
The refs are all
Pop machine fellas, truth machine don't lie. We see a replay on that one. That was clean block. There you go.
People I know from the casino are watching us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just got a text that said you gotta work on that jump shot, buddy.
Stats, schedules, and behind-the-scenes stories as the league's next generation takes the court for the first time. Download the NBA app now. Zachary Risache, part of that next generation. Not suited up tonight. He did play the first 2 for Atlanta. 18 points against Washington.
Ooh.
Had a good note about his dad, too. I'm bummed. Still share it later. Still use it, yeah. DR hits the 3.
You know, when he was at NC State last year, Kevin Keats would tell us he's a different player when he holds the three. He sees one goes down, that he's all over all
right.
glass. He's doing everything that you need for him to do to get a win.
That's the first trip
Period.
tonight for the Lakers. He barely shot it. He 1 for 4 from downtown. 12 of 23 overall. Hinson obliges. Comes up a little bit short. He was the best three-point shooter in the ACC last year at about 42%.
And he was also a volume shooter. So that says a lot for a guy like Blake Hinson, who got a lot of shots but still shot at such a high clip.
Volume with a capital B.
Capital B.
Matthews had his pocket pick. Kuzi, active hands defensively. Stays here with the Hawks. Tommy Kuzi's a great story. Started as a walk-on at St. Mary's, ended as a first-team All-WCC performer and Sixth Man of the Year.
Tommy Kuzi is going to be one of the greatest 40 and over players in the history of the world because he plays like that now. His style does not have to change.
He can just shoot and play D.
Baker missed the three. Out of bounds off the Lakers. It was Oliveri who touched it last. The RSA, my bad.
Tommy Kuzi, one of the first 6-year guys, taking advantage of his opportunity with both moves, as you mentioned, started.
That 4 go.
St. Mary's
That's a decent shot.
found his way not only to a scholarship, but
Cut the 2, go back and forth off 2 rails and set it up perfect.
Liddell discards Hinson. Gets called for the foul.
Say what, I watched a lot of Pittsburgh basketball over the last couple of seasons. I haven't seen Blake Hinson play this much defense. I've seen more defense from Blake here in the first half than I saw from him his entire
Oh!
But respect the way he's going about his business here.
That's what Summer League's all about, right? Showing what you can do aside from
I
scoring.
got a big
Make
mess, too.
club where they already have stars.
That's very true. And knowing
Where
that
you're
they
here.
They need you to defend. Your scoring opportunities will come off of the stars on the team. Of course, the Lakers have home.
Lakers turned it over. By the way, you said, would you say Kuzi's going to be the best 40 and over player? Absolutely. Don't you think LeBron's going to have something to say about that in December?
LeBron's not going to play over 40 for so long. Tommy's going to play until he's 65.
I don't know, man. But the way LeBron takes care of his body.
What is going on with me?
That could happen. But he's not going to play to 65.
There's Joyner. Nice finish. And the Lakers want a timeout. Their summer head coach, Dane Johnson, will talk it over. 4-point lead for LA. You saw a lot of this at NC State, too.
Absolutely did. Jarkel Joyner going at his NC State alone. And finding a way
Did you work for this?
shot blocker for the News.
Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go.
Sometimes the old ways are better than the new. What if we can go out?
How unlucky is this? I got totally smushed.
Close enough.
Hey, Bo. Cool leg warmers.
Thanks. They're just for the bus ride to work. They're not part of the official uniform.
No tunes today?
No, my apartment was robbed last night. Took my cable-ready TV, VCR, portable cassette player.
Yep, all the latest tech.
It's only Progressive and renters insurance, like their home insurance.
Then we can bundle our cars and get the same 24/7 protection. I think we just invented that. This is the best day ever.
Well, I still got robbed.
That's still a pretty good day.
Man, I love a good hotel breakfast. And so close to the stadium. I managed to get the last room for $190. I booked the last room a week ago.
Yeah.
Tonight, $140. Wow. Some sites panic you into booking their last room, but they don't have all the availability. Instead, use Trivago. Trivago compares hotel prices from hundreds of sites, so you can save up to $50 a night.
Well, at least I got the last ticket to the game.
So did I.
Hotel Trivago.
All right, back here in Vegas to check out what the top 5 picks in the NBA draft have done in summer league so far. Zach Curry, Sachet.
Yeah, we both suck. All right, here we go. Wide open.
Super impressive.
Absolutely reached.
Yeah, make it 10 ball.
Now, he might be the standout.
Stephon Castle might have been on his way. Injured his arrest in the fourth quarter of their first game. Spurs shut him down. But,
Oh my God.
he's showing you some
This is
stuff.
diabolical.
So this is not normal. I don't know what's going on with both of us. Sorry, we can actually play pool. You wouldn't be able to tell.
Oh, Brian's on him?
First
All
6
right,
minutes.
good.
He sat for about
Holy cow.
To be young. You said a veteran down that long. It's going to be tough to get the engine going again.
DJ Liddell.
Oh, look at that.
Bronny James set to check back in. Chatting with Dane Johnson, who is the Lakers coach this summer. Just finished his first season as the head coach of the South Bay Lakers, but he's been on the staff since 2016. That's their G League affiliate.
Let me ask you this question. What kind of shoes you think Bronny wears?
I hope he wears Jordans.
I tell you this, believe it or not, that he has on LeBron right now, but I have seen him wear coats, believe it or not.
Jimmy, that was so good.
My straight in.
Hits the three. One thing I love about Jarkel Joyner, not only can he play, but he can also talk the game while he's playing. Has no problem getting vocal. You see him once again doing the job defensively, pulling up a three. You've got to shoot that with Jarkel, changing the game. And he's going to talk about it. He's going to let you know when he's putting in work.
That is a confident stroke. First lead for the Hawks on a 8-0 run.
Oh no! Wait, are you there? Nice job.
Here's Bronny.
Nice job.
Isolated against Gay.
Bronny did?
That was impressive.
Nice job,
He
Bronny.
had a chance to get that shot off over game, but the nice English rolling it off the glass.
Jordan missed it from the mid-range. Liddell couldn't stop it. Here comes Oliver. His finger roll goes off glass, and the Lakers feel it now. Back-to-back buckets. Oliver.
Nice job by the Lakers continuing to attack the basket. Bronny James not settling, getting to the rim, showing off the athleticism.
Oh my God.
The arm of the shot blocker, Mohamed Gay. The nice finish. Again, continuing to attack transition. As Oliver gets an opportunity.
We talked about Ronnie's three-point shooting that he showed you at the McDonald's All-American game. You also saw the leaping ability in the halftime of the dunk contest, right?
Absolutely. He should have won the dunk contest. Could have just done an easy dunk. So, but he went spectacular. Oh, that's got to be a foul, right? Okay. Went spectacular, did not win it. But he put on a show. Of course, 40-inch vertical leap at the combine. Absolutely understand why he's able to put off the show. And you know what? He probably, genetics pretty good.
So, I've heard that.
You think if Bronny just grew like another 4 inches also?
Keaton Wallace around the screen. On the kick, Moses Wood. No good for three. Castleton plucks the rebound for LA. Back in front by 3. A little spurt of their own after an 8-0 run from Atlanta.
People are commenting on the thing about the basketball game.
Good ball movement. Bronny passes.
There's a prop bet. There's a prop bet that pays 25 to 1 for the whole, what's it called, Summer Pro League. If he ever scores 25 points in a game, it goes 25 to 1. Yeah. All right, it's open. I want strikes.
He goes to the deck to grab it. He's coming the other way. Sean, he's the best player on the floor in the first quarter. And he drops it in.
So hey, after this game, I'm gonna have to go. I'm having a hard time shooting, and I got dogs and all that I gotta deal with. There's 3 of them. They've been ruining my house for what, 4, 5, 6 hours now. Sarah's doing a 12-hour shift at your mom's house.
Yeah.
She's over there a lot.
Is she leaving you lonely?
What'd you say?
Is she leaving you lonely?
Well,
Guess we'll never know.
I'm over here. That way I'm not lonely.
No, I mean on other days when she's gone all the time.
I mean, a little bit, I suppose. But I'm proud of her.
Yeah.
People who come to cricket, stay with cricket.
I'm a full-time artist and business owner. I love that Cricket helps me share my artwork, create content,
Yeah, as she
and
gets,
stay in touch with customers.
later and later, she's working more.
Beautiful thing. Smile, you're on cricket.
Mitch and Cam switched phones, and now the family chat's gone green, and all the photos are blurry.
So the kids stopped replying. They barely even visit anymore.
Yeah, so if you were interested in how your grandma's doing, Sarah just was hired for 12 more hours a week on top of what she'd already been doing.
Oh.
So I think she's starting to need more care.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, she's like 99, right?
100.
She's 100?
Yeah.
wings, you create an infinite loop of boneless wings and fries with no beginning, no end. Just boneless wings and fries forever. So they are you and you are them. Oh, you can eat boneless wings for $19.99 on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Dude, Mondays and Wednesdays we can literally eat all the wings we can eat.
I don't like boneless wings. I like traditional.
It's pretty amazing how this has grown. Started in 2004 with just 6 teams playing 13 games. Fast forward to today, 2024.
I prefer traditional, but I don't eat a boneless wing and like get mad at it. Yeah, I'm not like, oh fuck this thing. Like no.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do like me a drumming.
Joining us on the broadcast now, Warren. Welcome and congrats on 20 years.
Thank you very much. I'm a little bit out of
Like I told the real win aficionados like the flats, but I like the
Bear
drummings.
with me, all right?
And Warren, you oftentimes have to deal with all the stars coming into, an event which you co-founded. And now it seems as though everybody has your number on speed dial in mid-July when you got to come to Summer League, right?
Is why I changed my number just before Guys, we want them here. This is their home. They've been so supportive. People know that if you come here, you not only have a good time, but you get a great show. So, look, come one, come all. All our stars, they're really become family. True story.
All right, so Warren, now, you've been here all 20 years. Do you have one moment that stands out as the best? And before you say
Nice shot. Got over
I was
trouble.
here in
About
attendance.
time. Golly, I've been struggling so hard.
Zion's debut that night in the crowd. That probably wasn't your favorite night.
No, I put it out of my mind. Don't ever go back to that again. So we actually were going to put out a T-shirt that says, if it's swaying, meaning the scoreboard, we're playing. That means it did its job. So that was bittersweet. Clearly, it's become a a earthquake moment in our history.
Yeah. All right.
It
That
was
worked out good.
something that we had the biggest. That was when, no matter what, we probably had the most traction with inside the arena audience as well as a television audience.
Oh, Brody made a three?
It was a shame it was interrupted.
That's not your fault.
Probably wild.
My favorite moment, believe it or not, is the
4 for 5. I told you he was going to have a breakout
When we first
game.
did it. It was Reese and Cox.
Oh, good shot.
And then there was the Jeremy
Yeah.
Lin, John Wall game.
Supposed to be here though,
It was
but
over an hour wait outside both entries to get into the game, which means you weren't getting into the game. I was on a couple owners that had to escort person to make sure they got in. From that moment on, we realized if you put the right matchups, they'll come.
I made that ball.
And all of a sudden, Thomas Mack became a featured player for us.
And here's a right matchup. We know that the Lakers are Vegas' favorite team. And when
I did not know that.
You didn't know that? Well, I'll tell you what, let me tell you one of the reasons why. Bronny James was 0 for 16, knocks down his first three-pointer as a professional. And now, but we've seen that confidence from Bronny here today. We talk about the stars that have been playing here. Bronny, another one of those stars. And again, his father unable to be here in attendance. Because if so, we probably would have had that same line outside that you were talking about before.
Without question.
exactly what I was looking for.
LeBron has always come and supported us, even passed up. I hope this
Gonna lock you up.
The ESPYs one year to come here and sit front row. So we've always made sure that we had plenty of room for him when he shows up to other people. But look, they're so tough with this poor kid. This kid is every
kid.
challenge thrown at him.
Poor kid, that's a billionaire.
And no bigger challenge than your life being on the line when you're playing. And yet he decided, I'm just going to overcome that. You get back in shape.
Yeah,
It's
he
still
had a
not
heart
something
attack.
that you forget about in 6 months. It's
Oh,
still
yeah,
something
that's
about
true.
2 years.
Or even a heart attack, I mean, instead of pretty
He's
kick
out there
players.
challenging. And
That's a weird looking shot, whoever that was.
He's got, he's got the body. He's going to get better and better. And in a couple of years, everybody, oh yeah, we knew he was going to be good. Everybody's going to become a believer.
He's still a little early there, a little early, but you see him getting after it and doing the job defensively. And Warren, it sounds to me you are very similar to the majority of the NBA alumni who we are excited about seeing run. Because again, when you consider a guy that has played 22 years and has the opportunity to play with his son, what better reward could there be for one of the greatest players that ever played this game?
LeBron in himself is one of the greatest stories ever told. There's nothing that he doesn't put his mind to that doesn't accomplish. To have his son, and we like to think
He's
absolutely
9.
far from the tree, that he's going to have that same character, that same drive, that same passion, and no matter what, he's going to find his place in the NBA world. We're convinced of it.
finding his place right there, defensively, getting in front, taking the charge right there. And
What
my
the heck
God,
was
Trevon
that?
doesn't believe that was the case. Thought it should have been a block.
Did we look at that one again?
I can tell you this, referees are human too. They get caught up in the emotion of the game.
We love our refs.
They absolutely
Wow.
Hey Warren, how did it change your preparation for this event knowing that Ronnie was coming?
You know what? Every year we've always had somebody that was really talented or promoted after the draft, and so we're prepared. We were prepared a year ago. We felt he would be coming out, and no matter what, our promotions, our billboards, our other things are tailored towards what we think is going to be the next big thing. And we're always ahead of the game, but we're also do internal promotion here in Vegas, letting people know this is your chance to see the future today.
That's what this has been. You've had so many different greats come through playing in the Summer League here in Vegas. I believe the number is 5 or 6 MVPs have been here, and many of those multiple MVPs. Nikola Jokic, of course, was a huge part of the Vegas Summer League, winning his 3rd MVP this season.
But James Harden's also started here. Russell Westbrook started here. Stephen Curry, his first year with the Warriors, was the 3rd best player in his team. Morrow and Villanelli were actually outscored him in that deal.
Last 3 rookies of the
Go
year.
in.
If last All-Star game, except for LeBron, every other player started here.
Wow.
I don't know.
You get to see him today.
I don't know what you're going to do.
Unfortunately, you got 49.1 seconds to go because that was a drop the mic moment right there, my friend. We're going to keep you around until this second period.
I'll see if I can come up with. But here's the other thing. What better entertainment value than Summer League? It's a $45 ticket for you to go, $35 per kid. You get 8 games. We don't charge for air conditioning. We throw that in.
Oh yeah, and it's extra. It's extra AC, by the way.
And no matter what, there's no more up in players.
Hold on.
The GMs, you could be around players who always come, try to be a part of this, the circus action that we've got going on. And there's no better value.
Extra 5, you don't make it.
This is a former player who played in Summer League way back in the day. I would love to have been in Vegas in comparison to, no disrespect to Salt Lake City. However, give me Vegas at any point. I would love
You never know. Sometimes I make these.
That's a tough shot. I hope you make it. I hope you make it.
I was feeling that.
That's it.
But here's a place where you can play hard. And I'm not saying party hard because your future's way too important, but at least you can watch other people party hard.
Or you can say you play hard on and off the court. That's the best way to say it.
The fans can party hard, right?
I won't be responsible for people who work for me, okay?
Warren Legary, co-founder of the Vegas Summer League. 20 years, here's to 20 more, man.
Guys, I can't thank you enough.
We appreciate
We
you.
appreciate all the support. You guys have been terrific. So look forward for at least one more year. If the team keep putting me up in upright position, so
Stick around.
Is that a good shot or what? This is the most money I've ever made on YouTube, just to let you guys know.
That was a great shot.
Are you making shoot this and scratch?
Please don't scratch. I've already marked your 6.
Can I scratch on this?
Are you going to scratch?
Yeah, I'm gonna scratch. Honestly.
Knocking down his first 3-point field goal as a professional. All box.
Introducing Milo's Rewards, the new way to unlock savings from the palm of your hand. With every purchase, always toward Milo's money.
Nice job. That was great shooting on your part.
Well, I mean,
Not on that.
I just did a little bit less terrible than you. Both did terrible then. So.
Man, I almost never made like 4 balls in a row, 3 balls in a row. That was terrible.
Yeah.
That was fun. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for you guys watching. We got, Yoga Mito Pravins.
I did not think you were going to make that ball. That was a great shot.
Yeah, thanks for watching. We're going to wrap it up, but yeah, I appreciate the comments and the likes. We will be back sooner than later.
Yep.
Peace.